Hey everyone, a few weeks ago I went to the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce annual conference at Amelia Island. Now this was the first time I've gone and I've always been skeptical about whether it's worth taxpayer money for elected officials to attend, but I wanted to see for myself. Friday morning started with a golf contest and a volunteer event, and instead I used that time to meet with an affordable housing developer in Jacksonville. That visit was very interesting. I saw how they're building so many quality, income-based apartment housing complexes for families with low and very low incomes in Jacksonville, and it gave me a better understanding of what we need to do here to bring more of this home to Tallahassee. Now, back at the conference, the first session was on growth and comprehensive planning, and most of the panelists were developers and consultants, and their focus was on making approvals faster and easier for development. Now, that's good for me to understand, but it does contrast with what I hear from neighbors who want to prevent sprawl and protect existing communities. Saturday's keynote from labor economist Ron Hetrick was incredibly interesting. He talked about the shrinking workforce over our generations, the need for immigration to fill jobs, and our housing affordability crisis here that is unique in Tallahassee. He shared that the median home listing price here is $377,000, while our median household income is only around $60,000, and that mismatch is exactly what families are struggling with. After that, I joined a breakout on housing supply. Some developers, again, emphasized making it easier to get through the process to build single-family homes, but I was actually encouraged by a small developer who focuses on infill projects, adding duplexes, townhomes, and accessory dwelling units in existing central neighborhoods where they fit. Now that's the kind of solution that can actually help with affordable housing and filling in that missing middle type of housing. That was the last topic discussion for that day. Later that afternoon, I left the conference for another housing site visit, this time in Jacksonville, in their historic Eastside neighborhood where I was met by City Councilman Jimmy Peluso. It's the largest historically black neighborhood still in Florida. Local leaders are fighting gentrification by building new affordable homes with community investment on city-donated land. It was inspiring to see a model that preserves community roots while adding affordable housing. This is something I'd like us to expand more of in Tallahassee. Now, Sunday morning wrapped up with a panel on future development in Tallahassee. Everything from new office buildings to restaurant projects, and an idea of how downtown minor league baseball stadium might fit in. Some people were pitching that idea. Here's my overall takeaway. This is a great business-to-business networking event, and most of the value is for local businesses connecting with each other. Personally, as a public official, I don't think I need to spend a weekend at a resort to hear these perspectives. I can continue to get them here at home over coffee and lunch. I will say the most valuable parts for me were outside the conference, the housing site visits in Jacksonville, and the economist presentation on workforce and housing. Those gave me insights that will directly help in serving our community and making better policy. Thank you for watching this recap. Transparency matters, and you deserve to know what happens at these conferences and what they're like and how I spend my time. And hey, if you made it this far, thanks for watching all the way through. I brought back a bag of chamber swag, and I will send something fun to the first person who drops a comment below. It's just a little thank you for sticking with me.